Alrighty, boys and girls, time to start today. We are independent, getting ready to do groceries. I don't even know if you can see that because of the car beside me, but whatever the case is, we're here. You'll have to believe me. Go! Got a hole in it. Bruised. More. Look at the size of these puppies. I think we're only going to be able to put 2 in a bag. It said 4, we're not sure why. These things are so damn heavy. Four large potatoes. Four large potatoes. God damn. These are like nuclear potatoes. Look at the size of this, man. Strawberries. You need 2 more, but they're out of everything. I don't like that one. Don't like that top one. Don't want just blueberries. Going for more of the banana mix stuff. At our maximum allowed. Alright. I think we got everything.
So, we got our mats, we got our plants, we got our everything but our water.
Orange potatoes. Yep. Hey, we're home. You would not know it. Now keep in mind there's 2 cases of pop in the garage. I'm talking to the people here. Okay? 2 cases of pop in the garage. Shush! And a super pack of Kleenex, which is like 6 boxes of Kleenex, I think. But at any rate, with that being said, if you look at it, it definitely does not feel or look like $160 worth. Now, the steaks were $8 a piece. $7.40 and $7.30. So, I mean, that's a big chunk. And the hamburger meat was $16 for the mega pack. And these were on sale, which was great because they're $4.99 a piece, regular $6.99 a piece. So that's like $2 off per bag. So that was good. So I got extra because I ate them. Now I do understand the Slim Fast is a little bit more expensive. That's like $20. This was like $11, or this was 23, I think. But at any rate, whatever the case is. So, and the peanut butter, buying 2 1 kilo things because they were on sale was cheaper than buying the 2 kilo thing. Because Linda loves her peanut butter. We got breadcrumbs, hamburger buns, huge ass 20-pound freaking nuclear potatoes, some of my apples, sour cream. I'm not sure what Linda was planning. Now this is where I'm going to get in trouble, guys and gals. She put on the shopping list green onion. I could not find green onion, so I got a Spanish onion. I don't know if that's the same. They had white onion. They had sweet onion. They had yellow onion. They had no green onion. They had the Spanish onion. So that's what I went for. $5 says I'm wrong. I'm thinking now she meant green pepper. She ain't getting no green peppers. At any rate, we gotta put this shit away before. Oh, and then there's lollipops. That is not me. That is the wife. I promise you, it's not for me. Although it does say only 60 calories. Just saying. Alrighty. Now we gotta finish off today's. Still haven't cleaned out these old pots here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in them, if anything, but we do have my tomato plants planted. So they are in there. Now let's see how they grow. Hopefully good. I think I put these wire things in. Did I put these wire things in right?
No.
What do you mean no? You sure? Why would it be wider at the bottom?
I thought they would go the other way around, but hey, maybe I'm wrong.
Because it grows up like on an angle. The bush, it gets bigger up here, and it's narrower at the bottom. That's why I kind of thought it. You don't know, eh?
I'm not sure. I was pretty sure Jess had them the other way around.
Well, maybe she didn't know how to put them in.
It's possible.
Do we want to do anything with these other pots? Is there any kind of other veggie you want? That, you know, we'll eat? Well, the green pepper we'll probably eat.
They're
Yes
not
and no.
so easy, and
No, they're
quite
not.
honestly, for what
Last
you
year's
get, if we had a
wasn't.
big garden, it'd be totally different.
Yeah, if you did a lot, eh?
You know, you could do carrots, eh? They're easy.
Well, they're not. It's not exactly a big enough pot for it.
Okay, well, whatever.
Can you think of anything else that you want, veggie-wise, that would grow? That, you know, we can't do cucumbers obviously because we'd get what, one cucumber.
Yeah.
Not worth the effort. At least with the cherry tomatoes, we're gonna get lots.
Yeah.
I'd get a regular tomato plant, but I don't know how often we'll eat regular tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes I munch on. And you don't eat tomatoes. No, so.
Separate salads.
Yeah. So we got to think if we want to do anything with them.
I don't know.
You don't know? I just noticed our parging there, where we did the little bit of a repair, kind of is totally coming apart there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's totally pulled away from the wall. I have to redo some sections here, I think.
Let's see if we get dinged for it in the inspection.
Yeah, I don't know if they would have noticed that. But we definitely got to get that fixed. I'm not sure if we could knock out just a portion of it and then do it, because it looks like it'd been patched already once, eh?
Yeah.
I can't remember if Dad did that, because I know when he fixed the crack that we had, although the parging is cracked again, but it hasn't pulled away. Really got to get rid of our weeds here. I don't know if there's anything growing in here that's... No, that's just grass, eh? Yeah.
Weeds.
And weeds.
Grass.
Okay. Well, there you go. Alright guys, that's it. That's all for the video.
This actually does look like lemon balm. Look at
So no, it looks like a weed to me.
that. No, it actually looks like lemon balm, Jared.
It does, but what does that supposed to do?
Maybe it's too early.
Meanwhile, she's gonna have a rash like you wouldn't believe.
Which is going to go on your food, because, you know,
Oh.
mind you, I made all the food already.
Anyway, alright. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.